Hello friends, it is Friday afternoon, mid-April, and the schedule worked out and the weather worked out and that I'm able to get out of the house and go for a mountain bike ride. So we're in the car, just leaving home, and note on the trails. I did check it this morning and it's been a wet week in terms of rain, things like that. So as suspected, when I checked this morning, the trail conditions were red, do not ride. But the note said, give it a couple of days, posted like 2.5 days ago. And it said by Friday afternoon, we should be good to go. So keep an eye out. And I just kept checking it, kept refreshing it, and voila, at some point on a Friday afternoon, they said, you know, please ride cautiously. Don't ride around the puddles so you don't widen the trail. But other than that, they're cleared to ride. So I finished up a couple of things I needed to do at home, and now I'm in the car. So hopefully we don't have any equipment malfunctions or breakdowns, and I can get you some video from the trail. Cool. Talk to you soon. All right, friends, so we made it to the parking lot, and Wolf Road Woods made it. There was a little bit of traffic on 55, but not too bad. So you can see, one if you can see in there, but they actually put the porta potty here, so that's kind of exciting. And then maybe we'll turn around a little bit slow. So if you can see, that end of the parking lot is empty. That's what we like. So not a ton of people on the trails, hopefully. I assume most people think because of the weather that they're probably closed. So I'll get started and give you an update from the trail. See you guys. All right, friends. So we're just into the ride. First stop, milepost or trail marker, intersection 26. So we started here, Wolf Road Woods, and we started out this trail, came down, and then we came up here. So 26, right there. And then we're gonna ride this way. And then the plan is to go down the road, do this part, come up 3 ravines and 3 ravines. Keep going to the first out and back to the car. That is the plan. So here's the trail. There's another sign down there. This is the way I came. Came up this way. And then this is the way we're headed. So far so good. Haven't too early to really say, but haven't seen anybody. Honestly, this one, I'm hoping the rain stays away. So we'll see how it goes. Cool. All right, friends, we made it to the next stopping point. So came down the road, the paved road part, through the forest preserve. And then now we're hitting the next trail and past one family hiking, little kids, almost hit one. So, but crisis averted, not a problem. And so we made it. They were very nice. I was very nice. Share the trail, etc. They had the right of way by all means. So now we made it. So this is the path we just came down. So here's the bike taking a rest. I don't know if you can tell the lighting and the angle and all that, but part of the reason we're taking a break is we're about to start a climb, which I think on Strava is the triple decker climb. So we'll do the climb going up it, and then probably take another breather there, and then hit 3 ravines. So far it's going good. I am not in a hurry today. I'm trying to add a section to my normal ride, so speed is not the aim today. It's in going farther. So just trying to burn some calories, enjoy the day. If you can hear it, there's a road right back there. So I'm continually amazed at these forest preserves, these beautiful outdoor recreation areas. You know, very natural, lots of trees, lots of wooded areas right alongside major roadways. So you don't have to go far to feel like you're, to actually be in nature and get the benefits from it. So cool. All right, guys. I'll post another update at the next section. All right, next stopping point. A couple of interesting things I thought about when I started a ride after the last one was wildlife. On the last section, pretty sure I saw a cat, like a black and white house cat. It was 10, 15, 20 feet in front of me going away from me. So I did not get a good view, but it looked like a cat. So I don't even know where the closest house is. So I don't know where that cat would live, but saw a cat. And then on this last trail on my way right here, past another cyclist riding like a cross bike or like a gravel bike, had the drop handles. He stopped to tell me that there was a garter snake on the trail. So I did not see the garter snake, but I trust him that he saw it because I have seen them before. So at the last stopping point, we were at about mile 2.7 on the bike computer. Came up off that trail to the split, thought about stopping, but that was like 3.3. So felt good enough just to keep going. So now we're at 3.6. So take a look at the map. So right now we're right here, 21. And then this was where I came through. So we did this section. So now, question now, how much more do I have in me? It hasn't been very far, but it's still very early in the season. I'm very lazy and out of shape. So we'll see if we can do the out and back part. If I'm a betting man, I think I'm going to get to the end of this to gravity cavity and probably take gravity cavity up back to the car. That's my bet. So we saw a little bit of the trail. We came down. That is the trail we're gonna go. This is the start now. This will go up, it'll turn and head back east. That's 3 ravines going west to east. So it's the way I almost always rid it. Maybe in my whole lifetime, I've ridden it the other direction, maybe 3 times. But a lot of people do it the other way. The Palos Meltdown, I think, does it the other way. So it's very different. Even same terrain, but different direction, different turn corners, different, points to brake and accelerate. It's very different. So, but this is the way I ride it. So cool. All right, guys, see you in a bit. Okay, friends. So we're at the next stop, which you might remember I've done a number of stops here before, the Stone House. So there's not 2 trails here, so there's not an intersection post, but we're at mile 6.2 or so. So the last one we were at, I think, was 3.7, 3.6. So I had said on the last up that I thought I would get to the bottom 3 ravines and take gravity cavity back to the car. Well, there were 2 guys staying there, and I didn't want to seem like I was cutting it short, so I kept going. So I am doing my original route. So 3 ravines, all the way, and then we'll do past the stone house. We'll do the first little section of out and back, and then cut out to the main trail at that first section. So yeah, so good. So 6.5 miles. It's one thing I think about all the time, especially today as I'm riding. I'm not going fast at all. So is picking a good line. You know, it's out here. It's pretty common that you'll find, you know, you'll get an up or down, and then a turn in the same moment, and then roots all across. So with I have a 27.5 inch hardtail. So how do you pick a line that you can be smooth, keep your speed, and set yourself up for the next section? I don't know that I'm good at that. So, because I imagine if you get good at that, then you will carry your speed and you can push a bigger gear through the rest of it. And so faster begets faster. So maybe something to work on for the year. But anyway, I think about that a lot. So anyway, took a break here. I passed a few other people riding out today. So not crowded, but definitely some people on the trails. But okay, all right. I will see you at the end. Okay, friends, we are back at the car. So we did the whole route that I was planning on, which is I'm going to chalk that one up to a victory because there was doubt during the ride. Total miles for the day, 7.2. It's good, I guess. Longer than what it was the last 2 times out. And average pace was 8.4. So I don't know what my average pace was most of last year. Probably faster than that. But it is what it is. So that's our benchmark for the year, 8.4. So good ride. I gave a lot of commentary throughout the ride. So still saw a number of other people, some hikers, some cars in the parking lot still, and it's 5 o'clock on the nose. So I probably won't do these kind of videos every single ride, but it's fun to do. It also gives me a chance to take a break. But cool. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll post some more later.